I'm sure the bulbs between themselves in both my HD projectors will probably outlast me the way things are being handled. Fucking cocksuckers. There was two games, wasn't there Saint Dragon? There's Dragon Breed, I'm sure I put Saint Dragon on there too. That would appear not. Don't actually want to play Dragon Breed, sorry. All those people getting fucking bit wet there with, oh, he's going to play Dragon Breed, he's brilliant. Yeah, I don't feel like playing it right now, mate. So yeah, that was a real interesting bit of research, which then led me on to the 1993 £599 Amstrad Mega PC, which did come out originally potentially at £1,000, but I couldn't see any adverts for that. But I did find an advert from September 1993 where it had actually been reduced to £599. And you know, it comes with a monitor, although you're limited to using it. Boo, what are you doing, mate? You're very excitable today, huh? So you're putting your stink on the old the C64 full-size maxi joystick micro joystick. What you found under there, huh? Oh, you like the orange one? I forget what sweets these are. What sweets are these, buddy? Let's see these for future. Frutella, yeah, you like orange Frutella, don't you, buddy? Yeah. There we go, eh? Good thing I've got 7 fucking cats, mate, and just about every fucking 8, 16, 32 and 64-bit console that was ever fucking launched. Notable exceptions, I don't have the Atari Jaguar, because it's overpriced for those shit games, so I'm not interested. Obviously don't have the toilet CD for it. Don't have an Atari TT because there are no games for it. And the Atari Falcon games, the ones that do exist are like those Acorn Archimedes bitmap graphics games that are not a conversion from the Amiga or an arcade. Those are always shit. They have the smell of fucking PD quality. Public domain, more like public toilet quality. Which is what most Amiga games are, public toilet quality. Fucking Hurricane 3 on the Amiga 1000 from 1985 looks better than every fucking AGA specific game. And you wonder why the 1200 didn't sell. But you know, a 1200 with a 40 meg hard drive would have cost as much as this Amstrad Mega PC thing in September 1993. So you could have got that for someone for Christmas instead of a Falcon or an Archimedes, you know, 3010, 3010. Yeah, see. ZZ games. You know why it's been so long since I played on the C64? I can't remember. I think it's ZZZ latest. So yeah, you see, you know, you have to compare that machine, which had an ad-lib. Now you're all screaming at me. Yeah, 1992 I had a 486. Yeah, well let me tell you something, mate. Families, you know, a mum and dad did not ring up some fucking telephone number from a pokey little, you know, 1/8 page black and white text only advert to order a 486 over the telephone for like, you know, 800 quid or whatever. No, they went to the fucking high street, mate, the same fucking shops on the high street that sold the original Amstrad PC. This is how families bought a computer. They went in that shop, if the Amiga 1200 was there, they'd look at it. Commodore fucked up as usual because there was hardly any that came with the hard drive pre-installed, and to fit the hard drive you have to break the seal in the case, so you lose the 12 months warranty. It was a real clusterfuck that was, mate. So let's try Laser Zone. I think I played Laser Zone, you know that? Let's try Revenge of the Mutant Camels. Why is Attacking the Mutant Camels high score on it? Anyway, get on with it. Yeah, no, I've run out of coffee, innit? So yeah, this, you know, 16 megahertz 286 with 1 megabyte RAM, 40 meg hard drive, ad-lib sound. This is the Amstrad PC 5286 now. From 1992. That was £800. It had the original IBM VGA graphics, so it's 256 colours out of 386,000, not 16 million, but that's not really important. It's a 256 bit of that equation you worry about. So the Amiga 1200 did have a bit of competition there. But then again, you can't place anything like Super Stardust or Lotus 3 on a 16 megahertz 286, but you can play Wolfenstein. It looks a bit shit, but that's just ruined the mood. But the Mega PC in 1993, now that is a completely different situation. F7 leave. What? How do I get out of this shit? Is it fucking decompacting loading? I heard the SIG reset there. Makes it fucking great, innit? Ah, fucking hell. Just fucking, it's because it's got a great background. High score saver or cheat. Well, I don't want a high score saver, because it could fuck up. Yeah, well, motherfucker, that, you see, that ruins your fucking mood. If I'd loaded a real tape with no loading music or anything, I'd still be in the mood when this iconic music comes on. So we need a Tapuino now. So yeah, you can have this music while I continue my expert discussion on whether the Amiga 1200 was too little too late. Well no, the actual reality was, until the Mega PC came out for Christmas 1993, possible, you know, Christmas wish list choice, the 1200 was fine, because the 1200 plays better games than ad-lib sound based VGA based 16 megahertz 286 high street PC for 800 quid, and you could buy a 20 inch fucking TV to play it on instead of a shitty bespoke fucking 14-inch SVGA monitor, which is a problem with all PC gaming in the fucking early 90s. People say, yeah, well, you could play Doom on your 486 you bought in 1992. Yeah, you can play it on a tiny fucking screen, or you can pay fucking, you know, 800 quid for a 17-inch monitor, or you could buy a second-hand 28-inch fucking TV and play Super Stardust on that for 100 quid, mate. You fucking stupid cunts. But the Mega PC was a real problem, because at the end of the day, Amiga 1200 games were not Mega Drive quality. They were beneath Mega Drive quality. Whereas even Amiga 1000 games should look like Mega Drive games, move like them, and sound more like the SNES than the weird, shitty, mid-80s arcade sound chip of the fucking Mega Drive. I hate that sound chip. I think Thunder Force 3 and Gauntlet 4 are the only games with any music on it worth listening to. And they are actually quite good. The rest of the time they're just shit. Golden Axe sound, music, not sound effects, sound better on the fucking C64, mate. And that's a fact. And that's a 1981 sound chip. It's just not shitty fucking Yamaha FM synth type bollocks. Thank you. I don't actually like playing this game on this TV. But it plays exactly how I remember it, you know that. Now, this is a game my mate who did get an Amstrad CPC later did have. So, he bought an original copy of this and I had it as well because I remember playing it. For longer than I would remember playing it if I just borrowed it off him. So, we obviously both bought it. But maybe he got his C64 after I'd already bought this. But this isn't the earliest of Lamasoft games. I think this is 1984. But seeing as I don't really speak to him anymore, for reasons I'm not going to go into, I can't remember when he actually got a C64. Breasts remaining 4. So the Camels look much nicer here actually, so that helps the situation a lot. We've got a raster split for the scroll registers where the mountains and pyramids are. I wonder if there's sprite multiplexing going on. So I'm not sure if those clouds are actually sprites or not. Yeah, they are sprites. So this is one of Jeff Minter's earliest games where he's like, you know, flexing his coding muscles, where he's got to grips with, you know, the C64 hardware. I mean, if you know how to code and you've got a copy of the Commodore 64 Programmer's Reference Guide, it's not really that much of a problem. You just work it out. That's what most of the coders did. I don't like the way the sound comes out on this TV. Like most flat screen TVs, the speakers are pointed sideways, like a boss-eyed, cock-eyed motherfucker. See, on a CRT TV from the 80s, the speakers face you. They certainly faced me on our 1981 Ferguson TX 28-inch TV with stereo speakers and pseudo surround sound. And it's not really C64 gaming if the volume's not too high. Ah, look, there's a little guy in it. He's like Lazy Jones's spina bifida brother, who's been cured with stem cell research. Yeah, that's another thing that annoys me. With fucking, you know, there's fucking markets in China that sell cats. Well, kittens for people to buy and eat. Fucking dirty cunts. But, you know, unfertilised, you know, embryos from... And, you know, you can't use those aborted fucking fertilised fetuses for stem cell research. Oh no, they're sacred! And yet, fucking, you know, bacon is like the biggest fucking meat product sold in the Western world. And pigs are more intelligent than all these millennial cocksuckers spreading the virus. Yeah, you really need to be playing these games on a CRT, but because I've got medium COVID at the moment, There's no way I can lift up the fucking 24-inch fucking Trinicon. I would have had trouble fucking lifting that up 5 years ago, mate, when I bought it. Never mind now. So yeah, that's another thing, because this fucking pathetic millennial failure of a vaccine, which is absolutely useless, except for millennial cunts who don't need a vaccine anyway. I can't actually go to the shops even once every 2 weeks to buy fresh vegetables and fruits. Ah, I'd forgotten you had the Battlestar Galactica music on here. Well, main melody. Enter your name, player one. Jeff Minter rides beasts. How many characters have we got here? Let's see if it comes up on the high score table. Oh, it does. Oh, we got the high score. Technically that's true, because I've got a picture of him on top of a beast. It's actually one of those really large stuffed cuddly plushy toy things, which is meant to be. Oh, actually that's a bit unfortunate. It says Jeff Minter rides beasts, and then it says I like camels really. So Jeff Minter wrote this in 2 months. So he's actually set the high scores at 0. That's interesting. I'll play that again a bit later in it.